My name is Clinton Watson. I am the Vice President of Business Operations at Southwest Plumbing. We're a large commercial and multifamily plumbing contractor that works on new construction projects. We've been around since 1982, worked all over South Florida. We currently have about 100 employees in the field right now. Previous to SmartBarrel, we went from paper time cards from back in the day. Then we went to Procore's time cards. It was a good solution for the time being, but it still relied on the honor system. The foremen were responsible for turning in all the time for all their guys. We had no real way of proving whether this guy was on the job site for 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, and we had to go by whatever the foreman put on the timesheet. We wanted something that was a little more verifiable, a little more automated. We were trying to be more accurate. Also, with reporting for absences, so guys would never report when guys didn't show up to work. So we wouldn't know because, we were solely relying on the foreman. We would get to Wednesday when we run payroll, and there would be like this 2-page list of corrections that we would have to go through. So they would make mistakes. With SmartBarrel, it's definitely improved. SmartBarrel cuts it down by like 30 or 40% of the time it takes to manage the payroll. It's very rare to issue a rerun or do something on like the next week's paycheck. The project managers basically are approving the time cards for all their jobs and approving the time cards on a daily basis. And it's more accurate. They don't have to chase down so many corrections. The fact that Albert came from the construction world makes a huge difference because he understands the things that happen out in the field, the things that happen between the field and the office, what guys try to get away with. He's got the real world knowledge, and you can tell. And I say this to most software companies that we ever deal with. If you're not specific to construction, it's generally not that helpful because you understand the things we go through on a day-to-day basis. So the fact that SmartBarrel is construction specific, you guys have almost thought of everything.